As part of its process in rebranding environmental health practice in Nigeria, ECON has taken steps to develop an appropriate model for environmental health business resulting from the lack of proper coordination within the private sector. The Registrar of the Environmental Health Council of Nigeria, ECON, Dr. Yakubu Mohammed Baba, said there are a lot of opportunities in the environment health sector. He said government cannot deliver on environmental health alone, therefore calling on the private sector to come in and contribute their quota.
And this new name also came with additional responsibility for the council, because now the council is expected to regulate the 21 components of environmental health, from food safety, abattoir sanitation, sanitation in the hospitality industries, international regulation, etc. There are about 21 components that made up environmental health according to WHO.
The registrar also revealed that 2 authentication documents has been launched to promote and guide sustainable environmental business in Nigeria.
Because the Act also in the enabling section mentioned that the council shall publish the list of the members of the profession. And I think the best way for the council to publish the list is to gazette the membership. And this is also to give the public the opportunity to know who is really practitioner in Nigeria, who is not really a practitioner in Nigeria. Because if your name is not on that list, it means you are not environmental health practitioner in Nigeria. The second document issued by the minister is the seal. This seal, environmental health officer is using the public health law as our legislation. And we have a lot of documents that we are signed that are legal. And the validity of those documents, to make them valid legally, is for you to append your signature. But now, instead of your signature, you use your customized seal.
Speaking, the Minister of Environment, Barrister Mohammed Hassan Abdullahi, said the document would help the environmental health practitioners in the country in regulating their activities.
The environmental burden of disease influenced by key risk factors including unsafe water, unsafe food, poor hygiene and sanitation, poor housing, air pollution, disease vectors, chemical hazards, injuries and accidents constitute the worst predisposing factors of mortality and morbidity in Africa. There are therefore ample opportunities for the private sector to cash in this effort to solve these intractable environmental health challenges.
Extremely commendable that the Nigerian government does so much in terms of building awareness about the environment, environmental protection and environmental health.
The environmental context of Nigeria, you'll find that 29% of the national burden of diseases in the country is related to risk factors from the environment. And of course, you cannot talk about, in the era of climate change, we cannot talk about sustainability without looking at 3 important components, which is environment, social inclusion, and economy. So for every system to drive, that economic value chain component is very key.
The Registrar of the Environmental Health Council of Nigeria, Dr. Yakubu Mohammed Baba, said it is illegal to engage the service of environmental health service providing companies that are not registered with ECON. The forum featured paper presentations by national and international business experts on potential business ideas in the environmental health business. From the nation's capital, Joycelyn Elakeche Ada, ABN News.